You may remember this old truck from an episode of Heathen's Garage. I hope you watch and subscribe. And this is just going to be a new update. Now the big difference doesn't happen under the hood. It's got one thing changed under the hood, and it's got some extra pipes. And those extra pipes lead to the box on the passenger side and open that. It makes about 4.5 pounds of boost according to the boost gauge. Of course, it's still got that old Sniper FI, even though it's a 360 now. It's got tack, of course. Well, it's got this cool turbo. Cool flappy flap that may get changed later. And I hope you'd see it on the street in the change. It's got this oil pump. Leaks oil everywhere, of course. Oil cooler. Oil reservoir for the turbo. Of course, you gotta have a wastegate, otherwise you're just gonna have infinite boost. Alright, not good. Then you got blue line, and it goes back into the turbo. Of course, you have to run an air cleaner. See, it's got even like 3 pipes. 1, 2, 3. Flapper is gonna have teeth, hopefully later, and little eyeballs and a mouth that glows, which actually is simple. Electrical. Just needs a bar that'll touch 2 little wires together for the eyes, and the bar could also make it so that it touches another little wire, so for a little glow in the mouth. It'll have teeth, of course, because then it's a Pac-Man. Intake in, exhaust in, exhaust out. Intake out, or rather, intake in, exhaust in, exhaust out. And that's how your turbo works. And the wastegate, of course, everyone knows how a wastegate works. Although, maybe you don't. It just has a little spring in here, and then the boost comes here, and it leaks. Or rather, it has it here, and it leaks out what's extra, and the rest of the boost goes into the engine, and then it burns more fuel. We're not running blow-off valve, even though that would be cool, but it's fun still. And even though this Holley Sniper isn't good for boost, or so they say, it looks like a carburetor, and so we got it. Because we don't want anybody being suspicious. And then, of course, you have to have your oil pressure gauge, which the driver can just see. And you always got to have those 2 shifters and 3 pedals. But yeah, that's a small little update on this vehicle, because that's the kind of thing that you do with a truck with an 8-foot box, is you put a turbo in it, because that's why you don't get a 6-foot box. 6-foot box doesn't allow you to have a turbo, but an 8-foot box does. So you buy the 8-foot box, and then you put your turbo, so it's like a 6-foot box. Hope you take the time to subscribe and look through my channel for more fun with the Challenger. We'll come back soon. Bye.